Yo, what's going on, Lakers? It's your boy Zae, and we are here with another episode of Swamp Stories. Like I said, it's your boy Zae, and I'm here with
Collin,
Alex,
Dallas.
All right, and so the Girls Did a podcast, which I'm assuming you guys have heard already, where they were talking about like red flags that they see in themselves or their partner, and we got an idea. We want to do it, but boys edition, because we're bigger, better.
Wow, I'm
Cooler.
gonna just say we have different perspectives on things.
different perspective.
Don't listen to what Isaiah said.
Right. But yeah, let's get into it. All right. So first, we're going to talk about our personal red flags before we talk about other people. So, Alex, what is your red flag you feel like, or red flags?
I'm gonna say having a lot of guy friends. I've noticed like having a lot of guy friends. It's like that's like a girl would be like, oh, he's my best friend. He's like blah blah blah, but you don't really know what like how to measure it. You don't know if that's like, you know what I mean? Like, are they talking? Are they like you don't know because it's just
in a playful manner.
yeah. It could be in a playful manner, but like how do you like? Imagine if you've never seen that best friend. You all you know is, oh yeah, they're best friends, but you don't know how they interact. You don't know
They're
how.
like, stop.
Yeah, like touching all that. Stop. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's one of my red flags. Let's see. Do I got another?
That's pretty.
I feel that.
That and just friendliness, which kind of falls in the same category.
So just like being kind of playful with like other guys
A
is
lot of
like
guys, yeah.
your main one.
Like while you're in like the relationship, right? Or
Well, you're definitely in a relationship, but I mean, yeah, I'd say and even then.
But is she allowed to have like guy friends though? That's the real question. Where you draw that line?
Nah, she can have guy friends. Yeah,
I think what he's trying to say is like
it just depends
they're,
on how
they're
they
overly playful. It's like
Like to where he could see them being more than just friends.
Yeah, that's. Colin, you want to go?
so like I've never been in a relationship and I've never been, to be honest, close to one. So like I don't even know.
So like
I'll get there when I get
to
there.
make it easier for you, like what is something that you wouldn't want your partner to have or to be like
Or do.
do? Yeah, that's like it's basically what it is. Like when you think about what you want in a partner, and I'm sorry, that might be Dallas' drink. If you guys hear something like a certain way, like what's something that like you wouldn't like?
I'll probably say them just not communicating, I guess.
Lack of communication.
Yeah, lack of communication probably, but
That's it.
I'd say something like the as he should, or like if like he should be able to do this, blah blah blah, or like so much responsibility
Okay.
on the guy, you know what I mean? And like the girl just being like, oh, he should do all that. He should talk first initially.
Yeah, I believe in gender roles, but to a certain degree, I do think some women can take it a little overboard.
It should be both. It's like a relationship. It's two people, not just one. you know?
Yeah, I think what's it called?
is it 50-50, right?
Yeah, I think it's
60-40.
I don't really 60-40, 70-30. It's 50-50 when it needs to be 50-50.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like I think what's it? Like the dude is supposed to always be the one to pay on dates. Not all the time. You don't gotta pay for everything, but I think on majority of dates,
Majority, yeah.
he's paying. Like if you guys go to the movie, he's buying the popcorn, all that stuff, tickets. He's opening the door. He's picking you up. Now, I also think that like it's a mutual thing in the relationship. You guys have to like text first, call first, check in on each
The
other.
guy text first?
Both.
Oh,
Like that's
okay.
mutual. I think that's I don't think it should be straight on the dude to like
Initiate everything.
initiate every
Yeah.
like thing. I think like it's not the dude. No, also got to be the only one to plan dates, in my opinion. Like if the girl wants to do something, I think she has the right to say it.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have your red flag? Because you never.
Oh yeah. So mine is really more of like a beige flag, man. I guess it's not really like a
It's
full
that
red
niche,
flag.
bro.
It's just like it's not all the way red, but you know what I mean.
Okay. Like a warning, I'm guessing. Right?
Yeah, like
a
stripe.
Yeah, like I feel
Oh, like the flashing yellow.
yeah. If you don't really have like there's something that makes you you. Like if you don't do anything interesting, like how do you just not do? I was basically saying everybody has something that makes them them, but if you genuinely have like no real outside hobbies or anything that really makes you like special or different,
Or like you're copying someone.
Personality.
like-
They like personality.
like there's just there's too many things out in the world to be boring, bro. Like
Right.
not have any.
mean, no, that's
bro.
real.
Like you go home and do nothing. What do you mean you don't do anything?
I don't have a job. I don't know, man. I'm bored. Blah blah blah. I hate that.
Okay.
Now green flags. Is that what we're doing?
Hold on. Let me do mine. So my red flag. I'm big on mutual interest, bro. Like I said, with the texting first and all that stuff. Like I love when like I don't have to reach out first all the time, or just communication. That's a big thing. I feel like if you can communicate, then I feel like a lot of problems will just be avoided. Because I feel like what I've seen from a lot of teen relationships is like a lot of the reason they be going wrong is just because they lack to communicate with each other when
Like they don't know
feeling
what's happening in between.
when they feel in a certain way. What the? But yeah, I just think lack of communication, kind of what Dallas said, having like something unique about yourself.
Mm.
I don't think that's like the biggest thing, because like
That's why he said beige.
yeah, it's kind of like I don't know. I do like people who have like something that they're working towards or driven to. That's like for me personally.
True.
Now, before we get to green, maybe we could do another one on green. But like, what would you guys say are like your red flags personally? Like, if a girl were to say, what is like Alex's red flag, Colin's red flag, Dallas' red flag?
I want to go first.
What
I
do you
think
know, like my red flag about me?
Man,
Yeah.
if people were to say like, "What is your red flag?"
Or maybe you could have a few. Some people have a few.
okay. I'd say I'm too like not loving, but I'm too like passionate. Like if I like somebody, I'm not afraid to show it. I will like flirt. I will, be direct. I'm not gonna hide it. You
Right.
know, I think that, and also I'm not clinging, but like kind of like what I was saying. I'm real passionate about. I'm not afraid to like show
Okay.
that I like
So
somebody.
like you're a lover boy.
Yeah,
You
that's it.
passionate.
Of course, I know when to hold back. I'm not like clingy and all that. Like
Right.
about hugging. I'm not doing all that.
Where
But-
my hug at?
Like I don't know. I'm not afraid to show my love.
You're just like you love hard, I guess.
Yeah.
That's like you that. I mean, that's not the biggest red flag. I don't really know if that's a red flag necessarily, but I mean, like I don't know.
for some people.
Okay,
For some
probably a
people.
red flag. Then I get jealous easily.
You
like
get jealous. Okay.
I'd say if a girl I like and I see her talking to another guy, I'll get jealous. I'll be like, who is that? How are y'all? You know what I mean? I guess that's a red flag. I don't know.
All right. So for me personally, I think my red flag, or what somebody might say my red flag is, I had to think about it, but maybe it could be like how do I explain it? So like I'm a very I feel like goofy individual, not in like a bad way, but I try to like lighten the mood. Like I'm naturally a joyful person. Like I'm not really down about really like anything. I can find the positive in a lot of stuff, and like
Mm-hmm.
I like to do that and joke around to try to make people feel like happy. And then like I feel like maybe some people might find that as a red flag. Now I personally don't see it as a red flag because I know I could like how to be serious in like certain moments. So I feel like I'm not that all the time, but maybe some people will like
Find it annoying.
find it annoying. I don't know. Maybe I've heard some people have called it like corny in a way, but like I don't really like listen to that much. But like I like that might be my red flag. I'm just like joyful all the time.
Okay.
Maybe, but like that's really all I could think about. I don't really know. I would have to hear from somebody else.
Colin, you got a red flag? No.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue.
It's like there's nothing wrong with you.
Like if a girl were to try to talk to you, what something bad might.
Yeah,
they say?
I'm 7-Eleven, always open.
That's his red flag.
Whoa.
That's his red flag.
I gotta steal that one.
Okay, I do say a lot of random stuff, if that counts. I can't really take stuff
Like
serious.
social media, like references and all that.
Mhm.
That's what my brother does.
Are you sure?
See, I got that reference. Okay, that was
Be
saying that
So
a few times.
sometimes, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna say this on like, I know a lot of people like with the technology nowadays, FaceTime and whatnot. I don't like to be on FaceTime like that, dude. Some
True.
people think that's like a red flag that like I don't want to talk to you, or like I have work to do. I have to sleep, bro.
Nah,
I have.
Are you saying it's
like-
better in person than FaceTime?
Yeah, I like to talk to people in person,
Okay,
but like
I
if
agree
you
with
just want to
that.
be on FaceTime all the time, that's kind of like
I can't do.
I
Like,
don't need
looking
to
on the
see you
phone.
that much. Like
Yeah.
no disrespect, I don't need to see you that much, bro. Like
Like,
I'm not. It's
24/7.
not natural to see you that much.
So like that's your problem. You just don't want to be on FaceTime. That like
It's not even really
I
that.
think I
just
get
like,
what
you
he
don't want to
means.
be like constantly on the phone.
Like I don't.
20
So you're saying that you,
You want
wouldn't
your
do
alone
good
time.
with a girl that likes to sleep on the phone
Yeah,
all
probably.
all the time and like Like she wakes up and she's like immediately FaceTime my boyfriend.
I did that
one-
once.
I didn't.
I don't.
I'm not
What's
a fan
the
of that.
thrill? Of
I don't.
And
I don't.
that's a
I
red
can't
flag to
sleep
some
on the
people.
phone personally.
Because once I know, like, once they're sleeping, I'm gonna hang up. I'm not finna waste my battery. I'm like, what am I, we're not talking.
Bro,
we
we just killing the battery every day.
like, I'm just hearing that for 8 hours. I'm not doing that.
Nah, I never got sleeping on the phone. Or like those people that'll like put on their notes, sleep on the phone,
FaceTime.
FaceTime. Yeah.
FT.
So, what would you guys say really quick? Like, is like your green flags, like your green flags in like a partner, and then a green flag in yourself.
I'm gonna go first. Green flag in my. A green flag in myself. I'd say I'm very direct, straightforward, and like goal orientated. Cause like with my animations and like whatever I want, I'm gonna go after it. Like with animation, I didn't wait till college. I started now, or
Right.
in middle school, I started doing animation.
Yeah.
If I wanted a job, cause I was low key broke, but I went out and got me a job. It took me about 4 months to get a job, but I got it, and I've
Yeah.
been working. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting money. And same thing with a relationship. If I wanted a relationship, I'm gonna go and say like I want a relationship.
Right.
I'm not afraid to like be direct and
It's
like
that mama mentality.
right. I didn't get that reference, but yeah, like being direct, straightforward. That's something in myself that I feel like is a green flag.
Yeah.
And I think in a relationship, I'm very romantic and very thoughtful. Like if I know something's wrong, I'm not afraid to say. I'll be like, "What's wrong? Let's like fix this," type
Right.
of thing.
I sit down.
Going on
and
dates,
chat.
blah blah blah. I'm
Yeah.
romantic, thoughtful, and like if there's something wrong, I'm always
Great guy, man.
Indubitably.
Okay, so like, was that like a combination of both your like green flags and like a woman as well?
What do you mean?
Like what is something that a woman could do that would make you more interested? You feel like?
Probably be direct too, or like I don't like a girl that like plays like hints or like small hints. I'd rather you just like either
Direct.
directly be like, hey, I like you, and like directly show it rather than just like, like I gotta figure out the mixing signals. I gotta talk to your friends about that.
Yeah, because
Put the puzzles.
a lot.
Like I don't like doing that. I did that
You're-
before. It was just like
Puzzled.
I'm doing all this for us so we can date. Let's just let's date. I like you, you like me. Like
Right.
I'm that type of guy. Now, of course, I don't like to rush anything. I'm not saying that, but I rather like have something stable, like let's do this, than just like slowly hints and then games and then friends. That's just a waste of time.
Okay. What about you, Colin?
Me as a green flag, like that I think I'm caring. I'm a fucking guy. Kawhi Leonard.
I'm a risk taker.
Yeah. Not that, but yeah. I think I'm very caring.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty funny. I'm fun. Yeah. But green flag, like in a person, just they're caring also. I don't know.
I bet.
Okay, that's true.
Me, I feel like my personal green flag, I think I'm very understanding and I'm willing to sit here and listen to what it is you have to say. Now, like for the time that I have, like let's say I have like 30 minutes of free time and you like have something going on, I'm down to listen to like what your problem is, like if that's something like with your family or just you personally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to listen, try to like give you the best advice I can. Obviously, I'm not all knowing, I don't know everything. But like I'll try my best to help. And then a green flag in a woman is for sure like mutual interest for me, like just showing that you like me as well, cuz like I'm not really one to pursue like that anymore. Like a lot of the situations I get into now, it's kind of just like we both kind of know. Like I don't pursue anymore cuz I just feel like it's a waste of
Like
time.
just let it happen, rather.
Just let it happen, bro, cuz like pursuing, you feel what I mean? But yeah, I feel like that's my green flags. What about you, Dubs?
Well, I'll say, man, the green flag in me is I'm gonna think about you all the time, all throughout the day. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that's creepy or whatever. I don't think
No.
it's creepy, but like
Thinking about your
if I'm
significant other? No.
thinking
Flagging a woman.
a green flag and a woman for me is like I'm gonna paint the scenario for you. If you can think of a time where you're talking to somebody and you don't have to think about the words that are coming from, you're not thinking about what's
Oh,
coming
I
next.
get
If I
what you
can
mean,
just
okay.
kick it with you, and I don't
Right.
have to think about what I'm saying next or what's coming.
You're
That
not
is real.
You're not
Uh-huh.
nervous.
Like-
Okay, that's valid.
Then I like that about you.
Okay, yeah, for sure. All right, London. Since you're here, guys, say hello, London.
Hi guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a genuine question. Okay, so we're gonna have London, like, from a different perspective, say what she thinks that our red flags and green flags are. All right, bet.
Okay, so honestly, he's pretty shy for a while. He's very quiet and nonchalant for a little while. Isaiah, sometimes the way he acts feels a little bit performative and like he's doing it for attention. Alex cannot read the room at all. He has a hard time understanding what's going on, and it's very clear. Dallas can sometimes think that he's a little bit smarter than everyone else.
I agree. Wow.
I am smarter than all.
So those are what I think some red flags might be seen in you guys.
Okay, now what about our green? Nah, let's uplift this.
Okay, green flags. Collin is very sweet and attentive. I think Isaiah would be very handy and helpful, and he's really good at giving advice.
Okay.
Alex is very comforting, and Dallas is really funny.
That's kind of like, is that a good?
Okay, guys. That was the podcast. Thank you for listening. We appreciate you guys if you made it to the end. It's your boy Zae.
Colin.
Alex.
DJ Dallo.
And yeah, we out. Peace, y'all.